Hi there, Russell Stratton, President and Leadership Champion with Bluegem Learning. This is our signature workshop, and many of our clients have sent their managers on this exact same workshop to help them deal with difficult workplace conversations and be even more confident and get better results.
My name is Dean Jetton. I'm the Operations Manager for Volker Steven Highways. We run training programs, and Russell's team came in and had a very interactive workshop with us. It lasted about 3.5 to 4 hours, and it was all about role playing and about getting at the situations as real life as you can get without actually experiencing it firsthand with your guys. Russell's team got him engaged. We had no trouble with different foremen coming up, guys that or ladies that would not normally do that kind of stuff, and got right into it. And it was a lot of humor, a lot of real life situations, but it was just a really engaging afternoon, and I got a lot of feedback from our crews afterwards about how well it went and how practical it is for the real working world. So I would highly recommend Russell and his group. They really make it an entertaining afternoon and a comfortable afternoon for everybody involved.
So here's Nicole in your office. Nicole, why don't you start with, we give you the first line, and why don't you start with, thanks for having me, what is it you want to talk about today? Okay, great, thank you very much. And here we go, everybody.
Cody, thanks for having me in today. So what's going on?
Well, thanks very much for coming in, Nicole. I wanted to talk to you about something that happened recently. I received a call from our VP regarding the business meeting last week that I was not able to attend. It has been brought to my attention that we had a bit of an issue with the project that you were to have assigned and complete by the time the project or the meeting had come up. And I just want to talk to you about that. So can you kind of tell me what happened?
Well, it was, there was a report that was supposed to be done, and lots has been going on in the office, and it just didn't get done. It slipped through the cracks, so
okay, okay, fair enough. So the management meeting that we had last week that Mr. Smith was a part of, and I wasn't, brought to my attention this wasn't complete. Okay, so that's a bit of a problem. This was our opportunity for our team to really shine. He traveled all the way from Montreal to be here for this, and it was relatively embarrassing for all of us that were involved. So, one thing that I need you to do in the future here is if you can't get these things complete on time, I need you to raise your hand, come and see me prior to the due date for these things to make sure we can avoid these types of situations. If you feel like, maybe you're a little bit overworked and you feel that maybe your priorities aren't set correctly, and there's something I can help with, maybe I can take something off your plate so that we can stay focused on getting these big deadlines complete. I think that would probably be for the best for the team. So what are your thoughts on that?
cool. Sounds great. Okay, great meeting. I got a lunch meeting.
Oh, hold on a second. Not quite yet. Sorry, I don't mean to keep you from your lunch date, but I'm not really getting the sense that you're really kind of understanding the importance on this here. Is there something maybe I can do to help kind of communicate a little bit better on how we could better this situation?
I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. It happened. It's in the past. I can't go back in time and change the past, so I just kind of have to let it go.
I actually don't disagree with you. We don't have a time machine. However, we can fix the future. So,
for sure.
What are your thoughts on maybe a way that we can work together to make sure that this doesn't happen again?
Well, I'm just going to try to make sure it doesn't happen again. I mean, sure. Check in with you. Sounds good. All good. Everything's cool.
Okay, everything's not really cool. This was a huge deal, and I need to get the reassurance from you that you're taking this as seriously as I am, because it is very important.
Seriously. I'm trying to take this seriously, but it's just not easy.
Okay, fair enough. So maybe what we'll do in the future is before we get into these situations, please come and see me prior to the deadline not being complete. Perhaps I can add a team member to assist you, and we can go from there.
Okay, time out. How about a round of applause for Cody? Okay. All right. So let's just...
The training was great. It was an opportunity where employees were able to understand each other's roles and understand each other's frustrations, both internally and externally. This was a great value for the City of Brooks, and we're able to train all of our employees in a more effective and efficient way through this training.